Hi Taurus, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing very well. And this is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus. And so we'll get a sense of the awareness for the week or the big ideas, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So we have three major arcana cards. We have the High Priestess, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Lovers. So we have some ideas and concepts to think about for the day. And, I think embedded within this, I love seeing the High Priestess. And we see the High Priestess here sitting in her seat. She has the Book of Knowledge on her lap. And she's serene, she's peaceful. She's still. Mostly, though, she's very, very smart. She knows herself very well. She relies on intuition. She is able to intuitively sense, to feel, to predict perhaps, or to believe, trusting one's own inner guide. And often, when we get very busy with life and when we're just running around crazy, we may forget to tap into our own intuition. Those hunches that you get, the numbers that you see, the things that randomly pop into your head. They're there perhaps for a reason. And so when we see the High Priestess, it's a sense of communing with oneself. And to take the time to meditate, to take the time to perhaps sit and reflect or pray at an altar. It's your altar. It's your sacred space. To allow yourself to tune in, to appreciate the energy that lies within, the vibrations that are below the surface. With the High Priestess, you get a sense that she's the keeper of the mysteries of life, and especially the mysteries of her life. She may be keeping the best parts of herself to herself. Maybe there's a sense of not wanting to reveal, or just sometimes you keep things close to the vest. So the High Priestess is really about tuning into oneself and trusting your intuition, trusting your instinct, your hunches, your guides. Being aware psychically of what's happening around you. Sensing the vibration. If the vibration is less than positive, perhaps maybe it's a good reason for you to pull back and to do some further contemplation or reflection. So the High Priestess here is feminine energy, intelligence, and knowing, all knowing. So with this appreciation of instinct, here's the Hanged Man, and I feel like in 2019 we've seen a lot of the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is hanging from this branch. His head is aglow, and his arms are behind his back, and so he's kind of, he's in this position. He's not going to get down anytime soon until A, someone releases him, or B, he is able to wiggle or wriggle free. So with the Hanged Man, there's an acceptance of the predicament or the situation that you're in right now. Maybe you're not fighting something as much. Maybe you're just kind of letting things go and you're going to see how things play out. There's a suspension, there's a pause, there's a timeout. And the timeout is for you. Again, here's reflection and deep thought. Here is further further introspection here with the Hanged Man. Because, when you're upside down and you're here hanging, you have a lot of time to think. And so you may be taking the time really to think a matter through. Perhaps it's a relationship. Perhaps it's a work relationship. Or it's something else that's on your mind. And so taking a step back, pausing, maybe deferring a decision until you're more ready to do so. The Hanged Man also brings forth the idea of looking at things in a different way. When you're flipped upside down, you don't see things the same. And that new lens or that new perspective can be very helpful. it can open up new possibilities to you. But truly, here we have a sense of enlightenment with the High Priestess and with the Hanged Man. So in looking at the lovers stand here without clothes, open, ready for whatever happens, the risk of things not working out and feeling the hurt from that, or the joy of true intimacy, of desire, of passion. This is a significant relationship to you. And this relationship can be platonic, it can be romantic, but it's important. And the focus for the day is an important relationship in your life. Are you paying attention to this relationship? Are you giving what you need to give in terms of equality or of caring or consideration or kindness? Are you getting what you need from your partner or your loved one? So with the lovers, there's always the possibility of this relationship, if you're not committed already, that maybe it moves in the direction of a commitment. Over time, when you're involved and you get to know someone, you tend to get a sense of whether this could be long-term, whether this could work out. And you may be saying, yeah, we kind of really hit the mark on all the big issues. We're right in sync. For others, you may be saying, wow, we are nowhere near alignment here together. It's still fun. I'm having a great time, but I don't know that this is going to be, a marriage that can last 50 or 60 years. So as we have these relationships, we build more information. We get to know people. It's the whole beauty of building intimacy and being close to someone else. So with the lovers here, often there's an undercurrent of a decision. And then here we have the Hanged Man, which perhaps this is telling you not to rush decisions, take some time to think about things, maybe try to think about things in a new light. And then we have the High Priestess, which is saying, also honor your instinct. What is your gut telling you? With respect to this relationship, do you have that sense, do you have that intuitive guide, the nudges, that's telling you that this is the right relationship? This is the one. Or it's the High Priestess and the universe telling you, not so sure about this. More information's needed, more time, keep at it. Or this is definitively not it. So when I see the lovers in a reading, I always think of decisions. I think of working on a relationship. I think that for those that are single, if you're hoping to be in a relationship, that you might have to look at your approach differently. You may have to be in touch with some of your maybe residual hesitations about putting yourself out there. And you just might have to just start the process. For those that are in a loving, happy relationship, it's, again, paying attention to the relationship and focusing on what you both need as a partnership, as you both express love and caring and tenderness, all of these things. How can you make it better each day? So I think it's a powerful spread for the day. Let's take a look at what we have in terms of numerology. We have 2 and 12 is 14. 14 and 6 is 20. 20 reduces to 2, and 2 is about balance. It's about partnerships. It's about cooperating with each other. And it's about the relationship. The relationships that we have that are important within our life. So let's get a little more information, and we'll choose an oracle card for the day. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. Manifesting dreams starts with the dream, starts with the imagination, starts with the fantasy. And then as you build a crystal clear picture, the visualization within yourself, your mind's eye of what you see, and then you internalize it, and then you verbalize it, That's how the process begins. So I hope that you all are taking a step in manifesting your dreams today. If you found this reading helpful, subscribe, like, share this video, comment below. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.